Hey everyone, this is Jenny Strebe with Confessions of a Hairstylist, and the other week I went ahead and did an Updo competition on my Instagram, and I actually chose 2 winners. It was sponsored by Kinra, and one of the winners was Melissa Marie Hair. She did this beautiful modern kind of vintage inspired hairstyle, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and replicate for you guys today on my model Katrina here. So let's go and get started. To prep her hair, I went ahead and added a little bit of thickening spray in there and then just round brushed it for a little bit of texture. Her hair is a lot shorter, I think, than Melissa's model, but that's okay, we're gonna make do. I'm gonna go ahead and section a triangle section on top away for later. So I'm gonna go from her side part to the crown, and then where the crown is, I'm gonna go ahead and then create our triangle section. Okay, so now we've clipped away our top section. I'm gonna do another section from occipital bone to the back of the ears. And I'm gonna go ahead and create a nice cushion to our whole entire hairstyle with the remaining hair. So we're just gonna gather all of this hair and then create a ponytail, securing it into place using an elastic band. So Melissa Marie said she actually did some knots in the back, but since Katrina's hair is fairly short, we're not gonna be doing any kind of knots. What I'm gonna actually do is use some dry texture spray and spray it in that ponytail, just creating a lot of bulk, and then I'm just gonna kind of fan it out and then bobby pin it up and into place. We wanna create a lot of bulk and texture. A lot of that top hair is gonna go over this section. So it's almost like a messy little bun. Now we're gonna release the top sections here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and take vertical sections. I'm just gonna simply curl each section, and then we're just gonna kind of pin it on top of our base of our bun. So I'm curling here, just gonna drop it, add a little bit more of our texture spray, and then just kind of forming like little curls on top of our messy bun and bobby pinning that into place. So it's very soft. We're continuing to do vertical sections. Again, we're just gonna go ahead and curl it, going away from the face, letting it drop, and then creating just a nice little curl, and then pinning it together here, going with the form of the curl and bobby pinning it into place. So this is very loose, very soft. So you can see that we formed really nice pin curl type of look. So now we're just gonna go ahead and continue and do the same thing on the opposite side. Take our vertical sections, curl them, and then just kind of visually pin them into place, creating like a little pin curl. Okay, so now we're gonna work with the top section. So the top section is what really defines this whole entire look. So we wanna create a nice like S formation. So we're gonna do that by curling the hair, and you wanna curl the hair vertically the same direction throughout the whole section. So what I mean by that is we're gonna take horizontal sections, and then inside our horizontal sections, I'm gonna go ahead and vertically curl the hair going away from the face. And so we're gonna keep that whole entire pattern the whole time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and comb it out a little bit. Take small sections and then curl it going away from the face vertically. Holding it there just for a few seconds and releasing. So now I'm just working the last sections. I'm still curling it away from the face using vertical sections. Then I'm gonna do the exact same thing on the opposite side, going away from the face on the opposite side. So now that you've curled all of your hair, you just want to go ahead and lightly brush it out with your fingers. And we're going to create our nice little S formation and pull it back into the hairstyle. So lightly brushing it out. I'm going to take my comb, kind of form it. Melissa Marie's hairstyle, she had that really beautiful S formation, so we're gonna manipulate a little bit. So you can see the shape in there a little bit. So what we wanna do is detail it out more. So where the hair wants to kind of dip, that's where we're gonna be putting a clip into it, and we're gonna be using duckbill clips. So I'm just gonna go ahead and clip it there, and then you can see it wants to move forward at this point, so we're gonna comb it forward. And then comb it going back. You see where it's forming our nice S formation. And we're just gonna be putting another duckbill clip into it. And adding a little bit of hairspray and letting it sit for a few minutes here. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and release our duckbill clips. And her, the hair that she did was almost just kind of slightly draped across the back. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pull this a little bit back, adding a little bit of our dry texture spray to where it stays into place, and just having that barely there S formation in there. Then I'm just gonna take the ends, roll it up, creating another little pin curl kind of look. Bobby pinning it into place. And then doing the same thing on the opposite side, and then just detailing it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this look off with a little bit of shine spray. I love this stuff by Kenra. We're gonna go ahead and spray it all over. You can see that we have that nice S formation. It's not as detailed out as Melissa Marie's was, simply just because we didn't have that length that her model did, but I think it turned out great and I really love it. The shine spray is just gonna really help smooth any of our flyaways down. Then I'm gonna use a little bit of hairspray, and that is about it. All right, so there you guys have it, my take on Melissa Marie's hairstyle that she won my Updo contest. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Katrina, for being here with me today, and thank you so much, Kenra, for sponsoring this contest. And subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys soon.